Okay, now here's where the fun really begins. Now we've found a deal. We like the deal. We have, let's say, for instance, we've got it under contract, and all of it. Now we come back to the cash flow analyzer because the deal that we analyzed way back when is now under contract by us, and we're moving forward and we're going to get the deal done. So now we have to put together a property package to go out and chum the waters and entice our potential investors for the deal. Let me start off by saying the disclosure that this is a marketing package. It is not a private placement memorandum. It should not be thought of or misconstrued as syndication documents. Those all still need to be drafted and filed correctly with the Securities and Exchange Commission. This is just going to generate a very nice marketing piece. Make sure that you don't make that mistake. All right. So let me show you what we do now. There are some components of this particular software that you're going to need to put in information about your company. I'm going to show you the different slides, and then I'm going to show you a final product when it's all done. So if we come back up here to these top buttons again, if we click on the cover, you can see that here is a slide where we can insert pictures of the property here, or a large big picture here. We can put the information about the different fun facts about the property that we want people to see. We can put down, you don't even have to put down who it was presented by because that can be done in another slide. So that's your cover page. Then you've got an executive summary where this will automatically be completed based upon the information that you put in. You can put a couple more pictures in here as well. You can scroll down, you see it says notes and discussions. If you need to put information here on the notes and discussions, come back to the home page, click on enter notes, complete the notes right there, insert a picture, and you're all set to go. The information will appear right here. That's where you input the notes stuff. Now, executive photos. Check this out. You can put in 6 photos of the property right here. And as remember, we can come right down and use these tabs below as well. You can put in comps. You can put in sales comps. Let's take a look at the entering of the information. Let me see. It's going to give me a second. And there we go. You can put in the different comp names, the addresses, when they were purchased, all that good stuff right there. This, as you can see, it's really building a beautiful package. On-market comps, rent comps. You can insert a map to show how where the comps are located on a map. As you can see, you're really building a beautiful package here. You can put in information about your company, about the property name. When you put the information in here, it is going to appear right over here on the cover page. The name of the property is going to show up here, presented by your company's name right down here. More information you can put down. Let me just show you. Here's some of the maps. I'm using the tabs on the bottom now. As you can see, the tabs are not up here on the top, but there are more places that you can insert this information. So you can put in the information about the maps. Here's the this is a nice package where you can put the highlights. Put the highlight 1, 2, 3, 6, as many as you need. Another property picture, very simple. You just hit insert picture, and when you do that, it's going to pull up the library box there. Nice stuff. Put in some information about the property. As you can see there, I'm going to show this to you in just a moment as a final package. There's that photo album again, 6 pictures, comps dashboard, sales comps map, bio. You can put in a bio about your investor group and your company. It goes all right there. Then it comes with a nice section on definitions. So you can have the definitions if anybody asks questions about the cash flow analysis and wants to understand what a modified internal rate of return is. There it is right there. We can do a historical analysis. You can show what the property did. If you want to show your investors how the property's performed over the last couple of years, that's where you put this information in. Partnership dashboard. There's that confidential offering summary. You're going to put the information about your offering right here. As you can see, this is all right from that very first. There's the sources and uses that you're going to use to show people where, out of that $510,000 or $340,000 you need to raise, this is where all the money is going to go, and you're going to break it down right here, and then this is the information about the software. So that is it. Let me show you when you put all this information in here. What you're then going to do is click the print button. Look at all the reports that you can run on this package just by hitting print. You can check off all of these reports: amortization schedules, APODs, the cover, graph and tables, cash on cash return, debt coverage ratios, hold and sell analysis, the marketing, the bio, the notes, all of this information. You just check the boxes, click the print, and you can send it to a PDF. You can send it to your printer. It is just in one entire package. You've gone from analyzing the deal all the way to creating a marketing property package that you can get out there and chum the waters to see who might be interested in getting your securities documents and presenting them with that to accredited investors or sophisticated investors, whichever your Reg D offering is going to take advantage of. So that is it. Let me show you the final package. Here it is. This is what it looks like when it's done. This is actually a property that a client of mine owns, and we had it under contract. And here you can see there's the name of the property. We filled that in on the screen. Here are the 6 different highlights of the property, prepared for accredited investors only. We can scroll on down. There's the executive summary. I put more pictures in there. I didn't put the notes in right there in that section. You can do that if you see fit. Here's that highlights section. Look at all the highlights that we have on this particular deal, all the different notes that I put in here regarding the property. Here's that photo album. I've just cut, it's just inserted pictures. You didn't even have to cut and paste. It was all done for you right there. Here's the cash flow analysis, year 5, APOD, and the thing is, here's a couple of cash on cash return bar graphs. You can see some of the numbers down here to show where those numbers came from. Debt coverage ratio. I did not use all the bar charts and what have you. And here's the investor one, 60-40 split, no preferred return, a $250,000 investment. This is what you get. It's an 11.4% cash on cash return. That's what the investors, I can tell you, that's where most of the investors, their eyes go right towards that. Here's more of the notes and the discussions. And here are the definitions. So that is what the final package looks like. Very simple. Can be done in very short order, especially if you have all the pictures and you know everything about the property. And that's all you need. And this is how the Landlord Cash Flow Analyzer can take you from the very beginning of the deal all the way towards pitching it to your investors. It is the best program out there. I use it with all my clients, all my students, all my mentorship students. This is what we use to analyze a deal. And the really nice thing about it is, because it's on Excel, all they have to do is email me the package. I can put it right into my computer, and we can go and share our computer screen, and I can show them how I analyze the deal and stick the right numbers in. So that is why I consider this to be the best program out there. And if you're getting this video because you're a member of the master class, welcome aboard. I want to tell you that our objective here is to get you to the closing table of your first deal, and using this type of software, you're going to be so much better off, and you'll be able to get there a lot faster, and with our help, hopefully. So I hope you've enjoyed this series. There'll be more great educational information coming your way, so remain a member of the masterclass, and we'll see you at the closing table.